It's 11:30, it's Monday morning. It can only mean one thing on the football show, and that is Ref Watch. Very good morning to you, Dermot. Are you settled and ready to go?
I am, Rob. I've been out for a run and got everything out of my system, so I'm calm.
All right, well, let's ease you in gently, shall we? Let's go to Tottenham Man United. United having that goal disallowed. Scott McTominay, really? Is that a foul, Dermot?
I'm not convinced, but what I would say, I think once the referee's sent to the screen and he sees that in slow motion, I think it's inevitably he's going to give a foul because it's difficult to say he didn't catch him in the face, and therefore the referee has gone back and given the free kick.
I can see, and maybe you can't, all I can see is Stephen Warnock just shaking his head and looking downwards in despair. Yeah. Do I take it from that, Rob, Stephen? You do not agree with Dermot?
I just don't get it. How that's a foul is just beyond me. How that is, he's not going to get anywhere near the ball. He's not going to get anywhere near McTominay to close him down. It's purely accidental. These things happen all the time in football. I can't believe how long Son stayed down on the floor for. Yeah, it's a flick and it might hurt a little bit, but you don't stay on the ground for that long. Shocking. Really poor.
So
I have to completely agree with Stephen. I don't know how that was given as a foul. If you watch it, you can see that Son is trying to grab McTominay. He's trying to get back. So the instant reaction of a player, if you're trying to get away, is to try and see where your defender is or where your player is. And that's exactly what McTominay does. He catches Son, but that is not a foul, in my opinion. I was so surprised that the goal was disallowed for that.
Is there a difference, Dermot, between accidental and intentional?
Well, a foul is a foul, whether it's accidental or not, Rob. What I would say is I was surprised they went back to that phase. As I said, it's not a red card offence. That was checked. But I do think once the referee went to the screen and seen it, I just thought it was inevitable, seeing what he saw in slow motion, he was going to give a foul. I think it's going to be an unpalatable decision with many, many people. I can see on your scorecard here, 80% say no. You know, I can understand that, but I felt for the referee really, because I thought once he was sent across, he'd got a very, very difficult decision to make. And with what he saw and what they showed him, I think it was inevitable he was going to give a foul.
Slow motion. I'm going to hold that thought. I'm going to bracket it. We're going to come back to it. If it was worthy of a foul, is it worthy of a yellow? Because he was already on a yellow.
I think not. You know, and we're already saying majority of people saying they didn't think it was a foul. I mean, to go back and then give him a second yellow card would have been really rubbing salt in the wounds. I think it was careless. You know, it wasn't reckless. It certainly wasn't dangerous. So I would say, you know, as I said, I was surprised a foul was given. But once the referee goes to the screen, I thought it was inevitable he was going to give a foul, and I think that was the most he was ever going to give.